There's an interesting image because you can see, if you look at the story of the fall, you can notice how technology is an answer to the fall, and it comes from Cain's lineage. So Cain is the first one to build a city, and then you can see this kind of pendulum swing between what you could call the wild and civilization. The biggest example is, of course, the flood, which is, let's say, this coming in of the wild to take revenge, let's say, on excess of order. And then right away after the flood, what is the first thing they want to do? Is they want to build a tower. They build a tower, so it's like, if there ever a flood comes again, we'll be safe. And so you see this kind of pendulum moving back and forth between these two extremes. And the powerful imagery of the New Jerusalem is actually a balance that people wouldn't think that that's how the balance should be, but it's a powerful balance, because in the center of the city is the tree and the water of life, and then on the margin is the wall of the city. And so we tend to think the opposite. We tend to think that it's like the city in the center and then the trees and the wild on the outside. But the image that is brought about in the New Jerusalem is rather of this kind of pristine reality in the center, and then the wall is there to kind of protect that pristine reality rather than the opposite, let's say. But it's pristine, but it's also more of a garden than it is just of the, let's say, of the wild, the way that we understand it. Because in the last image, it also says that there's no ocean, which is actually a crazy image. That image is hard to totally understand when it says in Revelation that there's no ocean left. You're thinking, there's no ocean, no chaos at all? Like, I don't totally get it. But that's the final images of this. Let's say there's flowing water, but not this kind of chaotic water, let's say.